Amigos, what's up? Welcome back to our channel, Atrocities Upon Cities, where as always you see a progression of every day. Today you guys are going to get to see a nice decomposed granite backyard transformation. We've been out here, you guys, the last video you guys that follow me seen, we've been working on these areas. Well, today the DG arrived and we get to do the things that we've done before. We had already had a walkthrough. We've been leveling and pre-grading everything, making sure we get it ready. We've been doing the brooming and the leveling around. You guys can see the all the DG looking nice out here. We've been working around it, you know, different areas that we've been putting DG on, and it's looking nice already. This is the tan DG or the pink DG. It has different areas and different areas of rock out here. You guys can tell we've been working on it. We're going to be canceling sprinklers, fixing all types of leaks, but for now let's keep looking at this pile. Looking good right here, nice and healthy. 10 yards, 20 skips. So we're out here. The owner had his nephew out here helping me, so we killed this pile. We had 2 wheelbarrows and 2 shovels, and we were out there shoveling back and forth. The homeowner was just leveling things off, and just before we make sure we covered all the areas, we turned on the water just to make sure everything was right. And guess what? There was a couple broken pipes, so you guys all remember we fixed that area there. There's a sprinkler here, and we're just going to be walking around making sure that all the areas that have to be covered with DG get covered. We start grading everything out, and like that, you guys know that we always work with decomposed granite out here. We do driveways, backyard landscape ideas, planters, and different areas. We do DG as rock base or different things. You guys have seen me use it for base and pavers and different areas. You guys get to see me use it here just as a backyard thing. And we get to see we have all the plumbing supplies. The homeowner had all that, so it makes it easy. Everything gets done a little faster because he has all the parts here. Nobody's going to the store. Everything gets just smooth. You guys can see the new borders coming in. He went ahead and decided he's going to put grass, so we're going to start picking this area out. It's too small to go rent a rototiller, so sacrifice my work, and I said add a couple more hours of work and we'll get it picked by hand. He watered the area and I made sure I started picking it out, so you guys will see how we're going to continue fixing all these leaks and just making sure that we get back to them. You guys will see how these little areas get capped or they get put back with the coupling just like this, and we'll get back to the area where they added water so you guys can see how I picked everything out there. But for now, you guys get to see how we fixed all these areas here. We made sure everything's covered. Now we're going to spread the DG, get ready to grade it. You guys will be able to see all that stuff, so we'll continue, amigos. Amigos, welcome back. You guys can see us progressing already. You saw how nice and graded that area looked. We have the grade rake out here. We have a couple shovels. We keep spreading. We keep adding new areas. You guys will see all the areas that we already watered, where we told you the future sod's going in already. We went from decomposed granite to fixing all these new layers to making sure that we spread all these DG out there. You guys can see how much we filled. So decomposed granite is a great filling or a great filler. You guys can see the nice dogs out here. They had fun. They were making sure we were doing a good job. So we're out here still. This is the new area that it gets to see where the sod is going. You guys can see the dog's not there anymore. We had to water, so sadly I had to wake up the poor fella. You guys can see all this area right here is already looking level, getting rid of all the low spots, making sure everything's nice and level. And right here we're going to start using the pick to make sure that we get this area ready for sod tomorrow. I told you guys it's not big enough to go rent a rototiller and do all that, so I added a couple extra hours of labor for me, and I went ahead and picked it. You guys can see how nice and picked it's already at. I got about maybe 15-20% of the area left tomorrow, and then just grading, and we'll be ready for sod. You guys will get to see another video of how the sod gets done, how we compact all these areas with new DG, how we make sure everything looks perfect out here. You guys have seen me do this plenty jobs many times, and we're back again. We're going to show you all these footprints go disappear once we compact. We'll make sure that all the areas that we got to add new borders, make sure that this area we get to work on it again today or tomorrow. The area where we fixed all those pipes, it was all muddy and mushy, so we couldn't really work on this side. You guys can see how pre-leveled it is, how all the steps are starting to disappear. We added water. Just by throwing water on the decomposed granite, it starts self-compacting. And we make sure that this nice planter, he said he was going to bring either a different type of color rock or nice red mulch just to have it. He's preparing his house for a nice little reunion. So nice looking house. We're going to make sure that everything looks perfect when we compact. You guys can see the DG's looking nice, clean and smooth. You guys can see all the areas are looking all dry already. We're going to be fixing the area on the left. So thanks for everybody watching and all the new subscribers. AUC Amigos.